Geneve!
Hello! Hi, Talia!
How are
Come
you?
on in. I'm good.
Thank you
so
for
glad
having
you
me.
stopped by.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
You like it?
I love it. I am so excited for you to show me around.
I'm excited to show you every detail that I put into this space. We are in Hell's Kitchen, kind of near Columbus Circle. The space is give or take 350 square feet.
So show me around.
Yeah, so over here, this is what I kind of call my little living room, comfy, relaxing area. I would say I spend like 80% of my time in this nook. I love this couch. This couch is actually the first piece of furniture in this apartment, and it's like my nap couch. It fits me perfectly because I'm 5'2". I ended up not having a coffee table for about like the first 6 months that I've lived here, but I figured it was a necessity, and it has proven to be. I always put my laptop here when I'm like doing work, the work from couch vibes.
It's so great because it holds it's great for storage,
yes,
I feel. There's
yes,
really great storage underneath there.
Games, books.
Right.
I always have candy down there.
Is there candy down there now?
Yes.
We'll have to get into that later.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Ooh.
I made this space look very cute for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's because it's the background of my work calls.
Oh
so
my gosh,
I wanted it to
so
look
amazing.
like a very Zoom background. I have been told on calls before that it looks like one of the standard backgrounds that you put on when you want to hide your actual space.
Right. That's so cool. So where do you Zoom from? Do you stand and Zoom?
So I actually Zoom at my desk over there.
Got it. Okay, so we'll see that. I must ask, what is this? This is like such a cool piece.
So this is actually an ashtray from Amazon.
Oh my gosh,
and
no way.
I put some sage and some Palo Santo in there.
Gotta have the sage. So where's your kitchen and the bathroom? That's back here. Wow, it's like a big kitchen too.
Yeah, a lot of vertical hanging is what I've kind of implemented, so my knives are hanging.
Yes, nice stove, cabinet space, which is great. And then the bathroom's over here. Okay, so super nice kitchen and bathroom, very good size. Show me this area.
Yeah. So over here, this is my dining area. I just have my 2 chairs, a little table. I like that the table can adjust height, but everybody loves this wall.
I love a good accent wall.
So I decided to wallpaper the space right here just because it was like small enough that it could be like contained. And I knew I wasn't gonna be able to paint, but I really feel like it anchors this area over here and kind of separates it from the rest of the apartment.
Okay, so this, oh my gosh, I love bar carts.
Yes, so
and those are so hard to find.
They are, and this was actually like a $20 Facebook Marketplace find.
No. $20?
Yep, $20, and it matched all the stuff that I had, which was all rose gold.
Right. I love that. So do you entertain a lot? Do you have people over, dinner parties?
Yeah. So I would love to have more people over for bigger dinner parties, but the space does allow for me to have like 2 or 3 friends over at a time, which is really awesome. Sometimes I'll move like the chairs over here, we can gather in this area, but I have hosted people over for like, wine night, like with some charcuterie and watching a show. Or I've had some friends visiting from home too that end up like sleeping on the couch. So.
And where is home?
Home is Boise, Idaho. And yes, people actually do live there.
Wow, I was gonna say, I was like, so what?
Is that made
what
up?
happens there?
Yeah, very different from here, but all my friends that have visited love the city.
Oh my gosh, sure.
Yeah.
So you've been in New York City for how long?
I've been in New York City for 1 year, coming up on a year.
Right.
And then I've been on the East Coast for 4 years because I went to Boston University. So.
Wow, very cool. Okay, I see some greenery.
Yes.
I love that you're a plant mama.
Yes.
How are you doing with it? Like, are you good at it? Are they?
I would say I'm a pretty good plant mom. So all of the plants, with the exception of the 2 smallest ones on the table over there, actually moved from Boston in the back of a U-Haul.
Oh, look at that. And they survived.
They survived, and I would very much so say that they're thriving thanks to the amazing sunlight here. This snake plant over here is like almost my height.
Yeah,
I love tracking it and being like, it's almost at my height.
It looks very healthy.
Yeah, so I try to water them and give them a light misting every day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. I love it.
Thank you.
And so, sleeping area, obviously.
Yes. So I did the white bedding to kind of give the illusion of a cloud. I love the bed area. It's very comfortable, and I only use my bed for sleeping, which I have found is really, really awesome because as soon as your head hits the pillow, you know it's like go time, and then you don't end up like, you know, staying up super late. You know, it says this must be the place, so this must be the place where you're following your dreams, right?
Supposed to be sleeping.
Yes.
Obviously, which that is super cool.
Yeah,
Where did you get that? What's the story?
So that's from Yellow Pop. I saw the same quote from a brewery back in my hometown, and I loved the neon sign so much that I was like, I need to have one for myself.
And this light, I feel like this light is super cool.
This light, this was one of my actually like last additions into the space.
Yeah.
It has like a solid marble base, so it really anchors kind of that arch shape, but I really feel like it like separates the space without being too harsh of a line as the straight up lamp would be. I knew that neutrals were a really, really good way to kind of make the space feel very grown up, feel very relaxing. One of the key things that I was really kind of focusing in on too was like mixed metals.
I feel like that's like a newer thing. Is it newer? Yeah, it's newer.
Very much so newer.
Yeah, because you like to have a contrast and something bold. So, okay, so then over here, this is like your work area.
What I do like about this is I've never had a desk facing the window my entire life, childhood bedroom, college, and so what I noticed is that obviously like on work calls, your face is more well illuminated, but also from a feng shui perspective, very good because you're facing the opportunities that are flowing through the windows. But I do also think one thing too with people with small spaces is that you don't have to make as many sacrifices as you think. You just have to be smarter with your finds. Like I found really great small space furniture. And so anybody that's living in a small space, like I just recommend people be patient. Like there is the perfect furniture piece out there. You just have to be willing to spend a little bit longer to do the search for
That's the thing. Like I feel like people, they move to New York, they see these spaces and they're like, how am I ever gonna do this? But I think, you know, like you said, you have to be patient because it takes a while to find something that's that size. All right, so you're in Hell's Kitchen. This is probably one of my favorite neighborhoods in New York City. I love it. When I first moved to New York, I was like, this is the spot. I always wanted to live here. What are some of your neighborhood favorites?
So obviously the food, that's like expected. I love going like up and down 9th Avenue. Every time someone comes, I'm like, oh, I know like the best Thai place, the best pho place, pizza place, so it's awesome. I also really like that I'm kind of in the upper part of Hell's Kitchen, really close to Columbus Circle, and consequently really close to Central Park. So on beautiful days like today, I love to take a picnic blanket out and, you know, read a book and just kind of enjoy the outdoors.
Well, this is awesome. I love the space. You did such a great job with having the different sections, making it, you know, super livable, even in a tiny space. So I'm so happy.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you stopped by today.
I really loved how she separated the space, the amazing natural sunlight, and that awesome accent wall that she did herself. In the comments, let us know what your favorite part of the apartment was. And if you want to see more of Tiny Spaces, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm Talia McKinney. See you next time.